I'm on a journey with Mounjaro, and I'm sharing this online because I want to keep myself accountable and see the progress that I made. And maybe it will be interesting for other people to see how I'm doing and how my journey is going. Okay, here we go. My first prick with Mounjaro. I've opened the box. There's a manual. I have to apologize before I do this. I'm in menopause. My brain, I can't even find the most normal words. So if I stumble every now and then, just bear with me, please. So my name is Roxana. I am a 53-year-old and I currently weigh 113 kilograms, which is officially, I think, like 40 kilograms too much. But I do not need to go to my perfect weight. My height is 1 meter 75 centimeters, so I should be somewhere in the 70s, I think. If I can just get my weight down just below 90, happy days. So I'm looking to lose about 25 kilograms. I've never been successful in the last 25 years. I've just been feeling like a flippin' failure every single time you try, because according to science and everything, if you reduce your calories and you do this and that and that, it should all work. So I do that, and then you feel like, why is it not happening? Am I doing something wrong? Am I drinking too much water? Am I drinking too little water? Do I eat at the wrong time? Am I eating the wrong combination? Because it must be me. I must be doing something wrong. And a couple of years ago, I was done with that, so I stopped. So I've been, interestingly enough, been on the same weight for like 5 years, with eating whatever I felt like eating. So I don't even eat that much, but I just eat a lot of crap, I must admit that, and mostly late at night. So, but I also know if I tried to lose weight, which I still did 3 years ago, ate healthily, did weight training, like proper weight training 3 times a week, nothing happened. I got stronger, which was great, but like size-wise, nothing. So I went to my doctor, and after watching a lot of videos online about the GLP-1 medication, and I asked him, like, would this be something maybe that I can actually do? And he says, well, if you're willing to pay for it, because it's not cheap, then I'm happy for you to start it. I've had very good results, and he was very positive, which was, I thought he was going to say, but he was immediately like, no, I've got other patients, very good results, you should, here we go, I think Mounjaro is the best one, and blah, blah. So, okay, off we go. So I picked it up, and now I'm sitting here with this pen, and I picked it up on Friday, so the whole weekend I've been, it's Monday morning now, I've been sitting with this thing in the fridge, like, okay, when am I going to do it? So I've got a free day today. I'm a musician. I play in the Cape Town Philharmonic Orchestra, and the whole weekend was full of rehearsals. I'm a double bass player, by the way, and so today I have a free day. Monday, typical musician. Monday will be the free day, so I'm going to sit here, document this, and do my first shot. I'm documenting this because I also saw online a lot of videos, and I enjoyed watching the other people's videos. So I thought I'll just document it. Maybe you enjoy watching these videos, seeing me, this normal person, 53-year-old woman in menopause, trying her best to get some weight off, going on a new journey, and also for myself. So I make this video every week, see how I felt and how it's working for me and what side effects are, because I'm very curious. I'm really grateful for everybody's out there who's already shared videos about side effects and what to do about it, and how to how to deal and eat a lot of fiber and a lot of protein, and make sure you do weight training and all of that. So I'm going to follow that as well. And so thank you guys for that. And yeah, so here we go. Okay, that was the introduction. Let's see. So for who else is doing this for the first time and you're watching this, then you can follow me. So I've got a little box from Discount, because that's my, I go to Discount, you know, Discovery people, you go to either Clicks or Discount, but Discount is my choice. Then Discount gave me needles. They look like this, they come in a box. And she gave me 10 because I'll be on it for a while. So I'm starting on the 2.5. There we go. And so we get a pamphlet in English and Afrikaans. Ik kan ook die Afrikaans lees, maar ik is Hollands. But for this reason, I will just go in English, because otherwise half of the people in the world will just, well, probably 90% of the people in the world will just switch off. That's why I'm doing it in English as well, not in Dutch. But yeah, it is in South African English, so if there's a funny word in between, just bear with me. If you want to know what it means, just leave it in the comments and I'll explain, because I am South African English by now. So where are we starting? Guide to parts. We got a pen cap. There we go. That's this thing. Cartridge. And I don't think I need to know all of this. I need to wash my hands with soap and water. I'll be back. Okay, hands washed and new view, because I did not realize we're going on YouTube, so it needs to be landscape. Beginner's error. We'll get there. Needle, pen. Hands washed. Step 1, hands washed. Step 2, pull the pen cap straight off. Okay, it came off. Step 3, wipe the red inner seal with a swab. Oh geez, no, I don't have a swab. This is going to be a problem. Let me see if I have some alcohol. I'll be back. Okay. Found alcohol. Living with a pharmacist. I hope this will work. Inspect the pen and label. Do 2.5 milligrams. If the pen is expired, if the medication has been frozen, has particles, is cloudy, or no, everything looks fine. Wipe the red inner seal with a swab. Select a new pen needle. So now I need to do this, I guess. Okay. Wipe. Wipe. I'll wipe it. Okay. I did spoke to a colleague of mine who used to use pens, not this one, but for another medication, and she said she never used any swabs, so I'm like, okay. Select a new pen and needle. Always use a new pen and needle for each injection to help prevent infections and block needles. Pull off the paper tab from the outer needle shield. Here we go. Pull out. There's a very sharp pen in there. Where's my... There it is. Okay, can't really see on the camera. Push the capped pen needle straight onto the pen and twist the pen needle until it's tight. So push it on and twist until it's tight. It's tight. This is really tight. Okay, now pull off step 6. Pull off the outer needle shield and keep it. This will be reused, so do not throw away. Left with this. Pull off the inner needle shield and throw that away. Boom. Throw away. Oh, this is very, very tiny little. Can you see that? I don't think you can. No, it's very tiny. Now, step 7. Slowly turn those knob until you hear 2 clicks and this thingy, the counter down here, is, what does it say? Extended line is shown in the dose window. Okay, so 2 clicks. Turn. Okay, that was 2 already, but it was very quick 2. Because now I'm on the extended line. It was like kick. So just be careful. It goes very quickly. This is the prime position. It can be correct. So you need to prime this pen, apparently. It can be corrected by turning the dose knob either direction until the prime position lines up to the dose indicator. So this is the extended line. It's a longer line. And that's where I need to be. So hold the pen. Step 8. Hold your pen with the needle pointing up. Tap the cartridge lightly to collect air bubbles at the top. I hope I'm doing this right. I don't see any air bubbles though. Step 9. Release some medicine into the air by pushing the dose knob until it stops. Then slowly count to 5 while holding the dose knob. So off we go. Let me see. So the icon, the 0 icon, must be shown in the dose window. But mine is not showing the dose. Do I have to turn it back again? Maybe if I push it in. Okay. Yes, I can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do not see medicine, repeat step 7. Okay. So I'm going to prime it. I'm going to do this. 1, yeah, there's medicine. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see medicine coming out. So now I've primed it. Now here we go, the injection bit. I'm going to do this off camera. I'm going to go for my belly. And so I'm going to just reveal my belly down here, which you can't see. And then I'm going to go for my belly. Another person, you or another person can inject the medicine in your thigh or stomach at least 5 centimeters from the belly button. So not necessarily in the side, not in the middle, but in the side. Change your injection site each week. The pharmacist also told me just do one side 1 week, other side other week. So just adjust those. Now step 11, turn the dose knob until it stops at the 1 icon is shown in the dose window. So I'm going to turn this again. Like 1. Clicks I counted. That's very far out. No. So okay, so it's on number 1 now. It's on number 1. I don't want my face. I want this to be clear. Yes, it's on number 1. I'll put it in front of my face. Maybe it will help. Here we go, people. I'm gonna do it. Stick it in and push, 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 push. Inject the medicine by pushing the dose knob until it stops, then slowly count till 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull the needle out. A drop of medicine on the needle tip is normal. And confirm the 0 is in my window. And so quick, that's back. So we're all okay. Step 14. If you see blood, am I seeing blood? No, I'm just seeing a bit of medication. I can lightly press the injection side where it goes. I never know how to say that with one of these. Or cotton ball. Do not rub. Just dab it. I'm just going to take the medication off quick. There's no blood, which is great. And I must say, I'm seeing this needle. I'm like, oh, I did not feel a thing. People tell you like you don't feel a thing, but seriously, it's so small, you just don't feel it. You seriously, you just like, you don't even feel a prick. It's just like, oh, what is that? Nothing. So if you're scared of needles, which I'm not, but don't worry. See, it's just like 0. You can feel nothing. I'm blown my mind. also so focused on it, but like I'm just pushing it. I did not feel anything. So now let's keep going. Step 15, because we're not done yet. Step 15, carefully replace the outer needle shield. So this thing comes into play. Pop this on the needle again. Continue it on back. It's like a very lovely small manual, but at least it's clear, you know, like you've got lovely, you know, pictures, and it's not tiny. I do not even need to get my reading glasses out, which is a big thing when you're my age. Step 16, unscrew. So that's the whole thing now. The capped needle. So I'm unscrewing the capped needle. Anytime today? Here you go. Yes. Unscrew the capped needle. Put the needle in a sharp disposal container. So I should actually get a container for disposal of needles, specific, because I cannot put this in a bin. So I need to get a specific bin. I did see that online. I need to get a specific bin, and then I can dispose of the needles at the pharmacy. So don't throw these in the bin. My partner will have a fit if I do that. So I'm going to keep this here. I'm going to put that in a little container. Finish off. Last step. Replace this. Now I've been told that it does not have to go back into the fridge. But as my pharmacist partner said, you can just leave it in the fridge, because then you know where it is. But it does say here, store unused pens in the refrigerator. So just don't freeze it, basically. So I'm just going to pop it back into the box. And I'm going to pop it back into the fridge. And I'll put the manual back into that. And that's that. It's like, okay, my first time putting in Mounjaro. So next up is getting all my measurements. And very attentive dogs. Apparently somebody's at the door. Okay, pen done. Going back into the fridge. Next up is measurements. I've ordered a really nice scale from Takealot here in South Africa, which is barely going to measure even like how much water is stored, how much muscle mass there is, like, and it's gonna connect to an app on my phone. I'm waiting. It should arrive today, so I'm going to pick it up today, and then I'll take all my measurements and my centimeters and everything, and then yeah, I'll track that every week. Once I've got the scale, I'll show that as well, and yeah, let's just do like a full-on vlogger vibe on my journey with Mounjaro. I think it will be good for me, and maybe it will help some of you out there. See you next time.